What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new around here, welcome. I'm Dr. Nina, and today I'm going to talk about something I am totally passionate about: how to look polished, put together, and effortlessly elegant without breaking the bank. Because let's be honest, who has 3 hours a day in the morning to get ready? I know I don't, and you probably don't either. And if you do, God bless you. We're all just trying to look like we have our lives together and have it all intact while rushing out of the house quickly with coffee late every time. The truth is, none of us have unlimited time to spend on our appearance, but we want to look like we did. Like we want to look like that person that woke up at 5 a.m. for their perfect skincare routine and that nicely fresh pressed outfit every day. But between work, life, and maybe even kids, or just wanting that extra 15 minutes of sleep because you know we like to push snooze, something's got to give. And that's why today is all about working smarter and not harder with your style. And before we dive in, I'd like to know something. What's your biggest struggle when it comes to looking put together with limited time? And if you have some wonderful, friendly tips that are affordable, please leave them down below in the comments. What have you been doing for yourself to always stay ready so you don't have to get ready? Drop down in the comments below and let's chat about it. And while you're at it, check out my LTK shop after you watch this video, okay? Because it has my affordable favorites in fashion, living, education, body care, skincare, and it's going to have everything in it that helps you keep yourself together for the low. All right, y'all, let's go.
Dr. Nina, the girl next door. Beautiful brown baby doll.
So of course we're gonna have to touch on those grooming fundamentals. Y'all know I love a good grooming. And there's a deeper importance to personal grooming. It's about self-respect and how you present yourself to the world. Consistent grooming habits build confidence from the inside out. When you look more put together, you're more likely to feel more together. And there's some budget-friendly daily routines that make all the difference. Morning skincare. This is how you're going to start your day. Cleanser, a moisturizer with SPF, and a dab of Vaseline on the lips and the cuticles. This is even if you're just going to the gym. And if you're going out, go for a sleek bun, no sleek puffs. And if you're a straight hair girly, just make sure you're taking good care of your hair and putting it how you would like. And try dry shampooing your hair before bed and not exactly in the morning so that it has a chance to soak in and take up that oiliness and greasiness as well. And that's for all of us, because some of us don't know we can use dry shampoo. I was one of those us's, and we totally can. And it works really well, especially at the gym. And also daily, consider your hand and nail care. Try keeping a nail file in your purse. Yes, y'all know I'm a nail girly. I like to go get my nails done and everything, but you never know when you're going to get caught out bad. Hang nails ain't a good thing because it tears your nails off and make them look even worse. So you want to keep something with you just in case of an emergency. I use cuticle oil twice a day, and I just recently got a easy brush on one, and they are usually pretty inexpensive, and you can usually just turn it, the cuticle oil comes out, and you just brush it up against those cuticles. And you want to buff instead of polish for a clean look, especially if you're not wearing nails or if you don't have any nail extensions or anything like that. You really don't need polish per se. There are wonderful buffers out there that get you a wonderful healthy shine. Now, oral care is a big one for me. You know, if you're going to drop anything, don't drop the oral care because those teeth are attached to other parts of really important parts of your body. So bad teeth can equal a bad heart and a bad brain. Okay, I'm not that. You don't believe me? Check it out. White teeth actually make a huge difference, and it can trick people into thinking that the rest of your outfit is together. Try carrying mints with you and also making sure that you're watching the type of toothpaste and other things that you're using. Y'all know that I am a woman who loves my water flosser, my interdental brushes every day. I'm also making sure I'm getting dental checkups at least twice a year, and anything that needs my attention gets it quickly because teeth are a thing. When you smile and when people see your teeth, they usually associate that with the care of the rest of your body. And even if you have tooth issues, just make sure you're doing the best that you can with the teeth that you have. I've noticed something over the years that nobody really talks about. On the days where I've let my grooming slip or the day-to-day grooming slip, maybe I've gone too long between my hair washings or neglected the basic skincare. It literally affects everything in my life. Not just how others see me, but how I carry myself. My confidence is lower. But those consistent daily small acts of self-care, they really do compound over time. And taking those 10 minutes every morning, that is not vanity. That's self-respect, sis. Now let's talk about something really important that underlies everything that we've talked about so far and that we will talk about. How your health impacts how you look and feel. Looking your best isn't just about the clothes you wear or even the makeup that you apply, but it starts with taking care of your health. When you feel good physically, it radiates outward. And that's something that no designer outfit or purse can replicate. After losing over 100 pounds 20 years ago and keeping it off so long, I felt like at the time I had everything figured out. But then pregnancy came along, and thank God for it. And my body and my mind changed in ways I never expected. Even though my doctor assured me that my weight gain was healthy, I struggled mentally, y'all. I did, big time. Those physical changes really got to my head. And that's exactly why I'm excited to tell y'all about the Hume Body Pod, which y'all know I've been using for months now. It's been a complete game changer for me. This isn't just another skill. Oh no, it's a revolutionary body analyzer. It's like having an in-body scan right in your own home. And I want to thank Hume for sponsoring today's video. What makes this one so different from a regular scale is that it measures your entire body composition with 98% medical grade accuracy. It uses 8 frequency sensors in the handles to scan your torso, arms, legs, and even your overall health. Regular scales only measure the lower half of your body and kind of estimate the rest, but this one gives you the complete picture. So in the app and the things that I've been tracking, it has been so helpful. You can see your data over time, and the humanoid diagram, it breaks down muscle and fat in different parts of the body. And I can even see how that's changed over time. I love tracking metrics beyond just weight. So I've been watching my body fat percentage and my muscle mass change. This alone allows me to see why the scale hasn't moved, but my body has changed. Because you could be gaining muscle while losing fat. Since using the Hume Body Pod, y'all, I have lost 20 pounds. Do you hear me? And it done made a sister competitive. But even more important is that I've experienced so many more non-scale victories, and these have boosted my confidence. And this is why I believe that weight alone is not the best way to measure health progress. The number on a regular scale just doesn't tell the whole story. And y'all, it can be real discouraging. Okay. The Hume app also provides AI-powered insights that helps you to understand which areas of your health needs the most attention. It takes the guesswork out by analyzing your sleep, nutrition, and your activity patterns, then giving you actionable advice tailored to your unique needs. I know I'm going to be using this for life because it helped me to gain a healthier relationship with my body again. Instead of obsessing over a single number, I can see the complete picture of my health journey. If you want to try the Hume Body Pod for yourself, I have an amazing discount code that stacks on top of their current sale for up to 50% off. Just use my code NINA at checkout. The code is valid for 7 days, so don't wait too long. I've linked everything for you in the description below. So now we move into makeup essentials. And y'all, back in the day, I have had my struggles, my ups and downs, we all have. But I love a good polished everyday face on a budget. I've learned that if you only got 2 minutes, focus on brows and concealer. There's strategic concealing as well. Under eyes, sides of the nose, and the center of the forehead. And I love, love, love using a good translucent powder to set, but I also use it if I'm going to have on like a liquid or cream foundation and a powder foundation. I love to use that because I'm an oily girl, and it really does help to blot out the oiliness for most of the day. And some of the quick application that I've learned, use your fingers for any cream products that you have. And this warms the product for better blending. And I've learned this with like blushes and even bronzers and things like that, because it really does help it to settle into the skin much better instead of just sitting right on top. And apply those powder products in a pressed and not a sweeping motion. You're just brushing off your product and you get more pigment and less fallout. Same thing goes for your eyeshadows. And if you want a 3-product face that looks pretty fresh, like a nice tinted brow gel or a clear brow gel, I have thick and dark brows, so I tend to use clear, cream blush, and even a mascara. It's against the law to not use mascara, for me. Anyway. And the lash effect, this gives an instant polish with minimal effort. Wispy individual lashes are really nice versus a strip lash for a more natural look. And I just got into the individual lashes. Kiss has some really great ones for inexpensive. And magnetic lashes for beginners. Y'all have seen me use these before. Those are great as well because they go wherever you've put your base on, and there's no glue needed, and they're reusable. I've learned that less is truly more, especially when it comes to elegant makeup. Even when my makeup artist and stylist gets me together, Sabrina Cross, I've learned that less is more. I've focused on fresh, glowing skin and making sure I'm taking care of my base more, my skincare, with a few strategic products. Getting my eyebrows professionally tinted and waxed helps to frame my face better. I try to remove my mustache and dermaplane when it's absolutely necessary. These small details make a huge difference. And I've learned that adding just a few lashes to the outer corner of your eye when you get big and want to look good for the night or the evening or the morning, whatever, and you're going to look polished without looking overdone. It's about enhancing your natural features and not masking them. There's also your foundational pieces as well. Focus on well-fitting basics rather than the quantity. Invest in these 5 things, these 5 items. White button downs or any kind of button downs, or even off the shoulder shirts and dresses, black pants or skirts, neutral blazers, dark jeans, and I've even gotten into the white sneakers. I was not always a white sneaker girl, but I love them now, especially New Balance. New Balance has a really good pair, and the price tag might seem a little higher, but those shoes last forever. Learn your exact measurements and keep them in your phone notes as well. So when you're out, you always have that on hand. And size up and tailor down for a custom look on a budget. So here's the importance of tailoring, even on budget clothes. Your most important alteration is your hem length. Pants and sleeves. This is important. It can make your outfit look so sloppy, even if it's a nice outfit, if it's too long. And there's some simple DIY tailoring as well. Using fashion tape and iron-on hem tape. Find an affordable neighborhood tailor. I'm telling y'all they exist. And ask them for 3 game-changing alterations. Taking in waistbands is usually $10 to $15. Shortening sleeves is usually $15 to $20. And adjusting shoulder seams is usually $20 to $25. I mean, I used to love a good oversized blazer and keep it chic, but sometimes you can look like you're playing dress up in your daddy's clothes. And that was until I learned the magic of the $15 tailor adjustment to a blazer. That one change made $30 thrift store blazers look like they cost $300. No lie. Y'all, fabric choices make a big difference as well. You can identify quality fabrics on a budget, okay? You don't have to accept everything. The burn test. Natural fibers burn and synthetics melt. There's the wrinkle test. If you scrunch the fabric in your hand, how it recovers will tell you the quality of it. And check the seams and the hems of the outfits, even on expensive ones versus inexpensive ones. Even cheaper clothes with good construction last longer. And I know this because back in the day, I used to buy clothes off of GoJane. If you know about GoJane, click like or talk about it down below. But they were inexpensive clothes, and a lot of those clothes are still lasting me. I'm still wearing them to this day. And I want to say that website has been out of business for like 5 years. So that says something. Now here's why natural fibers usually look more expensive. Cotton, linen, and wool breathe and they drape better. And where can you find these fabrics affordably? Thrift stores and end of season sales. I love to go to different places like at the mall, Dillard's, or other places when it's time for them to have their seasonal sales, because you can get items for very much more inexpensive. But even your Ross, your Marshalls, your Home Goods, Burlington, all of these places hold really nice items. And here's some blends to look for. Cotton modal, cotton silk, and wool polyester. Y'all know that clearly I'm an accessories girl and I'm all about those finishing touches. So accessories that elevate any outfit, gold tone minimal jewelry looks really good, but also going a little chunky, but then going a little more minimal with the other items that you have, unless they blend in well. And a lot of times these items look expensive even when they're not. Like my wristbands that go on my watches, these are like $10, $12. I got them linked for you in my LTK shop, but I love stuff like this. And even my little tribal necklaces, I love those. And yes, I do mix highs with lows. Like all of my, ear jewelry is real gold, while I'll mix in some items that are more like just fashion jewelry. As long as you mix those highs with the lows, it makes it look really expensive and polished. And invest in one good leather or vegan leather belt. And even those stretchier belts look really nice as well. And for silk scarves, which I've really gotten into, I even sleep in silk scarves. Check your vintage stores. Those little things can transform your basics, even if you're just putting them in your hair for the day. And your posture and confidence, baby. Shoulders back and phone down technique. I even got to correct myself. You ain't the only one. Take up space deliberately. Especially you, young lady. Make eye contact and speak slightly slower so they can hear what you're saying. My grandmother always says, stand up straight. Y'all, it's free and it's honest. It's the best style advice I ever received. You can wear the most expensive outfit in the world, but if you slouching down and looking at the ground, no one's gonna notice it. Or you. But stand tall in a $30 outfit, baby, because give me $10 and I'm gonna show you how to ball. That's real elegance. Can I get an amen? And a few snaps. Okay, y'all, remember, looking polished is not about spending all the money, okay? Keep some of your money in your pocket. Keep them coins. It's about attention to detail and taking care of yourself first. When you're prioritizing grooming, health, and self-care, everything else falls into place more easily. I'd love to know which one of these tips that you're going to try first. Like, seriously, leave a comment. And don't forget to try out the Hume Body Pod using my discount code for up to 50% off. It's truly made such a difference in my health journey and also how I feel about myself. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. No, really, you need to go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my LTK for all of my affordable favorites, especially the things I've mentioned today. And until next time, stay fabulous and on that good old budget. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.